Can your breath take paint off the walls? When you say, ah, does everyone around you say, ugh? Well, if that's the case, have no fear, because Women's Health magazine contributor Dr. Carrie Peterson is here with some surprising cures that will have you kissing your bad breath blues goodbye. Welcome to you. Let's get right to it. This first cure is something that you would find in the kitchen pantry.
Yeah, most of us have this in our own home. Good old apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
The acid in the apple cider vinegar, which is malic acid and acetic acid, just kills the bacteria that causes bad breath. It also works on body odor, too. And
it's also a douche. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this. I'm just saying. Oh, you know
it
what, men in the
germs.
audience, it's the truth.
Kills germs.
Okay.
So basically, all you have to do is a tablespoon and a third a cup of water, and you swish and spit.
Okay.
And it's a natural way to get fresh breath.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. I'll be swishing and spitting while we do it. Go ahead.
All right.
This is probiotics.
These are probiotics. Interestingly, most people associate them with GI health. Is it strong?
It's disgusting. Okay. Okay, go on.
Okay, so these are two probiotics that will work for bad breath. One is S. salivarius and one is B. coagulans. And what these do is they create good bacteria in the mouth, and they prevent the overgrowth of harmful bacteria that cause bad breath. And if you take one or two of these a day right after you brush your teeth, studies have found that it can create a beneficial oral flora in your mouth, and you have fresh breath.
Oh, okay. Right. I prefer that to that, I tell you. All right, this one is interesting because bad breath can actually begin in your nose.
Absolutely. Sinus infections can cause bad breath. As a physician, I can even smell a sinus infection on a patient. This is my favorite way to manage them and even prevent them. It is a saline rinse that irrigates out the sinuses. You flush your nose out, and it loosens up that mucus, it kills the germs, and it dries you up just by this simple salt. You just mix it with distilled or sterile water. You can do it in the shower. It's a little messy, and it's just a really great way to freshen your breath and get rid of that sinus infection.
Okay, terrific. All right, and finally, this one surprised me because I think of fish as so stinky.
And I would too, and this surprised me as well, but there was a study done in a journal called the Molecular Oral Microbiology. It found that fish oil reduces inflammation and it kills the bacteria that cause bad breath. So keep them in the refrigerator. They're a little more palatable. You can take it as a supplement, or you can get it in your diet with things like salmon.
So if you eat salmon, your breath is going to smell better than before you ate the salmon?
That's what the studies say.
I don't know. Thank you, Dr. Carrie Peterson.